Hai guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faizatul and you can call me Faizah. I'm from University PGSD Jakarta. I will presentation material 11 English presentation skill. My topic today is figure presentation 21 quick tip. Are you drowning in a PowerPoint swamp? Use this as trick to make your presentation more compelling and persuasive. Most business presentation rank from incredible boring to, well, just plain boring. I'm sure you incredible offered within your own team. It doesn't have to be his way talk. There are 21 ways to make certain that your presentation hold your audience interest and help them make the discussion you want them to make. Preparation. First, build a story. Presentation are boring when the presents cut off information without any context or meaning. Instead, tell a story with the audience as the main characters. Next, keep it relevant. Audience only pay attention to stories and ideas that are immediately relevant. Consider what discussion you want them to make, then build an appropriate case. Next, cut your intro, a robust introduction that describes your inform, your topic, how you get there. Only first people keep your intro down to a sentence or two, even for a long presentation. Next, begin with a eye-opener. Kick off your talk by revealing a shocking fact, a surprising insight, or a unique perspective that's natural. Next, keep it short and sweet. When was the last time you heard someone complain that a presentation was too short? Make it half as long as your original talk it should be. Next, use fact, not generals. Fuzzy concept reflect fuzzy thinking. Package your argument, story, and message with facts that are quantifiable, variable, memorable, and dramatic. Next, customize for every audience. One size fits all. Presentation are like on size fit all called. They never fit right and usually make your look bad. Every audience is different. Your presentation should be too. Next, simply your graphic. People shut off their brains with convert with complete drawing and tables. Use very simple graphic and highlight the data points that are important. Next, keep background in the background. Fancy slide backgrounds only make it more difficult for the audience to focus on the what important. Use a simple single color, natural color background. Next, use readable fonts. Don't try to give your audience to get a strained headset by using tiny fonts. Use large font and simple fonts. It's Arial. Avoid boldface, italic, and all caps. Next, presentation. First, check your equipment. If your mouse use PowerPoint or plan on showing videos or something, check to make sure that the stuff really works. Then check it again, then one more time. Next, speak to audience. Great public speakers keep their focus on the audience, not their self or their notes. Function on the audience encourage them to focus on yourself and your message. Next, never read from sight. Cause what your audience can read. If you're reading from your slide, you're not just being boring, you're also insulting in the intelligence of everyone in the room. Next, don't skip around. Nothing makes your look more disorganized disorganized, then skipping over slides, pretending to preview slides, or showing slides that don't really belong. If there are slides that don't fit, cut them out on the presentation it invades. Next, live humor to the professional. Listeners, you're really good at telling jokes. Don't try to be a comedian. Next, avoid obvious wormholes. Every audience has hot buttons that command immediate attention and cause every other discussion to grind to a halt. Learn with the R and avoid them. Next, skip the jargon. Business buzzword make you sound like you're either pompous, crazy, or vodka speaking in talks. Cut them out both from your slate and from your vocabulary. Next, make it timely. Schedule presentation for a time when the audience can give you proper attention. Avoid an off day just before lunch and the day before a holiday. Next, prepare some questions. If you're going to have a Q&A at the end of your presentation, be prepared to get the ball rolling by having up a question or two up yourself. Next, last, have a spread handout. If there's data that you want the audience to have, put it into a spread document of distribution after you talk. Conclusion: when you apply these 21 tips, your presentation will be good and interesting. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.